Okay, so we just had this super depressing moment where we had to kill our friend.
He wasn't really our friend, but killed a poor guy who's just trying to make a living, who obviously went through some kind of traumatic event while he was on the SWAT team.
True.
Who finally got a job again as a desk worker at a police station, and then and then you talked him into letting you do something, and then he got fired, and then he's like, "Oh my god, you asshole!" and then you shot him. Granted, he was trying to shoot you, but
right. Cough.
Move,
girls.
Ethan's magic spoiler powers.
First one was Bleach.
So, Ethan managed to watch... This whole thing is going to be, like, a section of spoilers. So, if you want to, like, watch the video but you don't want to hear it, hit mute.
We will be spoiling Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist, Code Geass, One Piece?
No, not One Piece.
Yes, One Piece.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we'll be spoiling One Piece.
But generally, most of you have seen some of those, but if you haven't...
That's making some large assumptions of our fan base, Sarah. But Alexis has seen them, so it's okay. Hi, Alexis. She's our number one viewer.
But anyway,
yeah, okay.
So Ethan managed to watch the one episode of Bleach.
Okay, hang on. No. We got to make this different. Okay, so when we're running the convention center. There's security stuff. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, when I can't get into limb. When I first met Sarah. This is going to be a long story. Okay, I was raised in England, and in England they do have an anime community, but understand that I was on a military base, and I tried getting into anime, but I didn't really have the resources. Like, I didn't know where to look online. I wasn't really sure where to buy it. That was the big thing. It's like, where do I buy these anime? And every once in a while I'd find a magazine on base that was like Shonen Jump or something, or Anime Insider, and it'd be like, this is what I need to look at if I want to find out.
Otaku USA?
No, we never got Otaku USA.
Oh, you didn't? Okay,
no.
never mind.
So it's like, these are, I want to know what this is. And I ended up stumbling upon Love Hina, watching a music video, which I later found out was an AMV. And I wasn't looking up AMVs or anything like that. I was being a super noob in terms of anime. So I was looking at a whole bunch of anime, blah, blah, blah. And I came to college in another country, in another continent, let alone state. And I'm like, well, I want to make friends. And I found that CSU has an anime club. So I went to anime club, and it turns out that Sarah and I were also in the same history class, and we were both going to anime club, and it was like, oh my god, this is so much fun.
Blah, blah, ask me out, fun times, all that jazz.
And now that we're dating, now I get, like, Sarah's a massive resource and database for anime, and Sarah starts dragging me to NDK, not Desukan. We mentioned it before. It's a big anime convention here in Colorado, right? And so I'm like, oh, an anime convention. That'll be fun. I've seen and read all of Love Hina. I really like Pokemon and Digimon, and I play a lot of video games. See that buzzy little thing? Don't get the chip. Do not get the chip. Anyway, since there's all that, I'll be totally fine. I went to NDK. I was not prepared.
He was not fine.
I don't know if you've ever brought like some random dude who knows nothing about anime to an anime convention. Holy shit! I had no idea. I was not expecting what I saw. Let me put it to you that way. Anyway, so as soon as that NDK ended, I was looking. I was like, okay, I need to like goddamn educate myself. So in the middle of that first NDK, like the second night, we're in the hotel, and Toonami is on. Now in England, Toonami is a channel, and it's kind of basically Cartoon Network. At least the system that I had, we had Sky. And we had Toonami, and I don't remember it having anime. I don't think it had anime.
But yeah. So there's an episode of Bleach on, and it's the one episode where all of the like souls of the swords, whose names I'm spacing out right now. Give me a second.
Sanpakto. Yes. Fuck yeah.
Oh, high five. Ow. So. It's the one where all the Sanpaktos get, like, forced out of the swords, and everybody has to, like, try to get their Sanpaktos back, and blah, 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 blah. Hugest spoiler ever, and then me being a total noob, forgetting that Ethan hasn't seen, like, half the anime. I'm like, I stopped watching Bleach after they rescued Rukia. It's like, wow, Sarah, way to go. So then the next thing Ethan decided to watch, I was like, oh, let's watch Code Geass, which also happened to be on TV. Do you know which episode we happened to see?
No.
Yeah, what?
Code Geass was spoiled for me the next day during NDK when we went to the AMV competition.
Oh, that's right. It was the AMV contest. Yeah, so we're watching an AMV, and the AMV was like Code Geass, and, you know, what would you put in your Code Geass AMV? I don't know. Lelouch being the emperor, getting stabbed through the heart, dying. So basically, Ethan just saw the end of the entire series. So there goes that series.
So,
out the window.
no. What ended up happening is, like, I was bombarded with so many pretty colors and loud music that
He didn't remember.
I didn't remember what was going on, but I was trying to, like, remember some pivotal scenes so I knew what was going on. So it's like a year and a half later, and Sarah's like, "You should watch Code Geass. It's like my favorite anime." And I'm like, "Well, if Sarah likes it, it must be a good anime." So I start watching it, and I remember seeing Zero, and then I remember seeing the guy that killed Zero, and I'm like, "Wait, this guy ends up killing Zero?" And Sarah's like, "Fuck!" It's like spoiled the whole show. So,
And then
so,
what was
so that
after
was that.
So then after that, it was. Oh.
Then after that, you tried getting. Wait. I see. There was Code
Fullmetal
Geass,
Alchemist.
Bleach.
So then
Okay,
we were
this is
watching Toonami again.
This is the next NDK.
No, wasn't it Toonami?
It was the next NDK, and we were watching it Toonami.
Apparently, I don't. Oh yeah, we were watching Toonami.
Yeah, it was the next NDK.
And which episode was it? Was it the one where he?
I saw.
Oh,
I saw the episode. I saw 2 episodes. The first one was at NDK, and I saw the episode where. Who's the robot brother, the armor brother? Al. Al sacrifices himself to give Ed his arm back. I saw that episode.
So, like, literally the second to last episode.
Right? And then the other episode I saw was another day, like, half a year later on Toonami, where I found out that the dad is the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, he saw Brotherhood, which at the beginning of Brotherhood they tell you that, which they don't tell you until the end of the first Fullmetal Alchemist. But he saw Brotherhood, so he saw that. So he basically ruined everything.
Right. And so what ended up happening is, like, all these spoilers are happening, and Sarah's like a massive, massive One Piece fan. Like, you don't even know.
I'm literally looking at my amazing One Piece flag right now.
That we have hanging in our apartment. It's
And my 1,000 sunny that Ethan bought me.
Technically, you have a straw hat flag.
Touche.
I just wanted to let you know. Are you
Straw
mad at
Hat
me?
Pirates?
Okay, cool. He's not mad at me. But yeah. So what ended up happening is Sarah's really big into One Piece, but Sarah was on episode 3,000. It was really 300.
It was
right?
like 300.
Yeah. So there's a lot I didn't know. Characters I didn't know, like what the devil fruit were, did. So I end up going on a One Piece wiki. I started looking up all the characters. I'm like researching, like doing my homework. Well, what ended up happening is that I ended up learning all the characters, but I didn't learn all the arcs. So I ended up finding out all these characters, and so I was like, "Oh, I already know what this character does. Oh, I already know how this character dies."
But then I'm watching it, and I'm like, "Oh, this is a new character," and Ethan's like, "What?"
It's like, "Oh, it is? Oh, shit." So yeah.
That's Ethan's magical.
So there's like
spoiler
4
powers.
anime that I've completely spoiled for myself, and it's not like I spoiled anything like minute. It was like all the really big ones, the big ones.
Important stuff. So there's a little side tangent story for y'all.
Yeah,
Why do I keep saying you're all? God!
Yeah.
I need to not go home for a little bit.
I have magical spoiler powers.
My mom says y'all. She's from Wisconsin. Oh my God.
Oh my God, Wisconsin.
I've never been there, but No, I lied. I have
feel
been
like
to
I'm
the
going
East
in
Coast.
circles.
You've been through here.
I know.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. Are those guys mad at me?
No, you've been in this air duct. It doesn't go anywhere. You tried to go in that door.
Hey, if
and
I
it
look
says
at
you
any of
can't
these
go in
guys, are
there.
they going to kill me?
Wait, can you go in there now?
Oh,
Yep.
He's mad at me. Let's go through here.
So what are we trying to do right now? Catch everybody up.
We're trying to get to the place.
Descriptive.
Yes.
What is at this magical place?
We're trying to, I believe...
Air duct, go for it.
I believe we're trying to find the head of the riot, like basically why the riot started.
We're trying to shut the riot down?
Find the head of the pro-humanist activist.
Oh, to find out where your sort of girlfriend is.
Right. This is interesting.
That scared me. Those like things hanging down, I thought it was a person for a second. It was like perfectly person shaped for like 3 seconds, and I was like,
I can't find where I'm going. I guess talking while playing just makes me walk around in circles.
There, we just learned a valuable lesson, right, everyone? Ethan cannot walk in circles.
Ethan cannot walk in circles?
Ethan cannot talk and play at the same time, or he walks in circles.
I just want a giant circle. Okay.
No more stories for you.
No more stories for me? But I have magic spoiler powers.
He really does. It's really kind of depressing, actually.
It is really depressing.
Because he didn't get to enjoy Code Geass or Fullmetal Alchemist, because he already knew how they ended.
Yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist, I basically know what's happening. So there's nothing...
Such a good series. I don't really like Brotherhood. I know everybody's going to like freak out and jump on me. Everybody's like, Brotherhood is so much better. It's so much closer to the manga. You know what? Awesome. I liked the original. You have your Brotherhood. I will have the original. We can be happy and live, cohabitively. I can't talk.
Cohabitatively?
You know, that word.
Cohabitatively.
Like that one state I can't say.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, that one, can't say it.
You can't. It's a true story. I'm just gonna go
Sorry
around.
if you live there.
I'm gonna go in a giant circle.
You know that means we're gonna end up living there someday.
I am so lost.
Do you want to take a break and find yourself?
No, find myself.
Go on a deep soul
Make
searching
a pilgrimage to Tibet.
to Tibet. I never understand why everybody's like, I need to go find myself. I must go overseas and like climb mountains. I'm like, okay.
I must find myself, and I know that myself is sitting on a bench in the middle of Magic Kingdom in Disney World in Florida.
Fund our trip.
Yep. Fund our trip.
Not you guys, just like the magical universe.
We're gonna find ourselves. I wonder if they've ever found anybody like sleeping at Disney World, like trying to live there.
I'm sure they have.
Do you think like some dude who found some closet somewhere that he could sleep in, and he's just like living at Disney World, like that one
living in the haunted mansion,
right? Like that one creepy guy who's just living there. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to go this way.
What does your quest objective say?
What question? Go there.
Doesn't it tell you what you're trying to do?
I'm trying to go there.
You frustrate me.
I know. I was getting really close to... Okay, I can't go that way. I have to go this way.
Oh, you pissed off the police. No me gusta.
Yeah, I don't know how. Shit. Damn it.
The moral
Okay.
of the story is don't shoot the security camera.
Probably. Okay.
I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty?
I am thirsty. Oh, the water bottle's sitting there tormenting me.
God damn it, screens.